This is a tarot reading for Scorpio for the month of September 2022. You have the High Priestess reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups upright, and Strength reversed. So the High Priestess reversed. When reversed, the High Priestess can show an inappropriate mentor or choosing a temporarily wrong path. You might be listening to bad advice, or someone might try to persuade you to go against your intuition. It can also indicate secrets that need to be out in the open. Knowledge locked up too long may be potentially harmful. Knight of Swords reversed. When reversed, the Knight of Swords means stressful situations are blown out of proportion, as an individual thrives on drama, but lacks the courage to take control. The card also advises that you may be let down by someone you thought was reliable and steadfast. A person with a big personality may have lots to say, but have little substance. However, this individual's high intelligence means he usually talks his way out of trouble, denying any involvement. Eight of Cups upright. The upright Eight of Cups reveals a time of restlessness when it feels as if something is missing. Work and relationships may appear harmonious from the outside, but your intuition is nagging you. The result may be a departure. Traditionally, the Eight of Cups predicts you leave a situation or break an agreement that no longer gives you fulfillment. This should not be a hasty decision. Only move on when you are sure that there is no more you can gain or contribute. When the timing is right, there's also less drama than you would expect. Like the figure on the card slipping away in the night, you can take your leave quietly and swiftly. Naturally, you may feel sadness but little regret, provided the timing is right. Like the figure in red following the path of the river, it's now time to go with the flow. You'll soon feel energized to move on to where your interests and curiosity call. You can also feel content with what you have achieved. This card often turns up in a reading to show that you have already left a situation emotionally, and action will follow as you now take your actual leave. It can also predict a time to travel, to explore physically, or through a spiritual journeying. Strength reversed. When reversed, strength turns to weakness of will and avoidance of risk, conflicts, and decision-making. This can refer to you ignoring your instincts altogether, or allowing fear of conflict to stop you from taking action. This avoidance is holding back your personal growth. In this situation, you can only learn through experience. Whatever you resist persists, so take charge and take on the challenge. Strength reverse is an obvious message about weakness, so be aware that indolence and overthinking can be more exhausting than confrontation. So, the reading is basically warning you about somebody in your life who is giving you bad advice and pointing you in the wrong direction. And then when you end up in that wrong direction, that person's gonna act like they had nothing to do with it, and that it was all you, even though it was with their guidance that you chose what you chose. So you need to be aware of this Knight of Swords in your life, because somebody is telling you to do things that aren't good for you. This person may even be telling you to cards are also saying that you know the right thing to do. So follow your gut instinct. But this person that's advising you to do something, don't listen to them. This Knight of Swords. And also, if you want to know who this Knight of Swords is, it's a possible fire sign, or maybe even a Taurus or Gemini. So be careful. Just be careful of this Knight of Swords. They don't have your best interest at heart. Only you do. So just remember that. And also know that you don't need them in your life to fulfill it. Like, you may think that you need them, but you don't. And you'll come to realize this. So yeah, watch out for this Knight.